The mic is supposed to be on 14, right?
Yes.
Okay. Is that the volume?
Sorry.
Like, what is the number? Is it the volume or is it the...
No, channel 14.
Okay. We're back again for the Blazers versus the Texas. But 20 minutes ago, the Blazers absolutely snatched it from the jaws of defeat. This game could turn out to be different. The outfield is going to favor both teams today. It's more of an afternoon game, but it's going to boil down to which team defends their total, which team chases it, and how big of a total they put up on the board. They're going to be starting with Kirtan Aboya, the right arm fast bowler. She's going to be bowling right arm around the wicket. She's just tapped that away there to point. Not going to get a run there. It's a good start. Could the Texas Legends come out stronger this time around? Or could the Blazers have it 2 for 2 against the Texas Legends? Both are very strong sides, have very good batting options, have very good bowling options. And the bowling has been on point today. We have Meha opening along with Yuvakshi. Meha is currently on strike. Meha got out on that slower ball that stayed low last time, but this time around the pitch looks to be giving some more bounce than it did an hour or two ago. And Yuvakshi did not bat last time, so she's going to be looking to make a big impact this time around. She's got the full 20 overs to her disposal. It's a strong drive. She's punched it down confidently. That's going to be a misfield. It's going to race away. First boundary for the Blazers. This time off the bat of Meha Shivakumar. And it's raced down long off. That's a confident 4. There was no doubt in that shot. Could the Blazers be taking a different approach towards their batting? Last time they did have to depend a bit more on those tail-enders towards the end, who took amazing singles. This time around, they're probably going to want their top order to stay there and build a strong partnership. This time it goes to covers, and she's going to get a dot there. That's the end of the first over. Kirtan has kept it in check once again. Who's going to be the bowler from the other end? Last time it was Kirtana and Tara who were paired up. It's going to be Srinidhi coming from the other end. Srinidhi, she comes in with that pace that we were talking about last time. The pace could be very helpful if she does aim at the wickets, but something a little outside off. And all the batsman has to do is tap, use the pace and deflect it off of their own bat, and it'll race away to the boundary. So she needs to keep that in mind, and she needs to be bowling at the stumps here. There are very good chances of a nick here sometime soon. With the pace she's bowling at, it's very easy to get a nick off your bat. So both batters are going to have to keep that in mind when they're playing those shots away from their body. Once again, that is an excellent delivery from Srinidhi. She's using that pace in the right spot, keeping it on that perfect line and length. She's not giving them any room to hit the ball. Batsman has left that one alone and it's going to be declared a wide. That's well middled off the bat, but there is a fielder there, not going to get any run off of that. And this is exactly how you want to keep it in the power play. You have all your fielders in the circle. You just want to bowl at that length. Good length, slightly fuller. And your fielders are going to do the rest of the job for you. And that's exactly what Srinidhi is doing right here. There's a call for an LBW, but the umpires denied it. And she's just building pressure on with these dots. It's up to the batsman. Sometimes batsmen fall under the pressure of dots and they give their wicket away. But as an opening batsman, you want to keep your stance. You want to be open. You want to respect the good balls, and then as soon as you get a bad ball, just hit it out of the park. It's going to be another wide from Srinidhi. Could possibly be getting some swing on that ball. slightly shorter on length. She was looking to play that straight, but it's just taken the edge right in front of Kirtana, who's standing there at short third man. And this is a good field setup here for Srinidhi. They have a short fine leg. They have a deep fine leg. But they don't have a deep third man, so she's relying on those offside balls. But anything she bowls down leg, and it's a sure shot boundary with this field setup. Kirtana is going to come in the attack for her second over now. We're 3 overs in. Blazers versus the Texas Legends. It's a strong drive straight back towards the bowler. Run off of that. That's well bowled by Kirtana. The batsmen are middling the balls almost every time, but the field setup isn't allowing them to take any runs. The Texas Legends have only conceded 9 runs in the last 14 deliveries. There's a call for an LBW. It's a strong call from the Texas Legends, but the umpire says no. Meha's going to be safe this time. That is a strong shot, but it's gone straight to the fielder. Blazers are going to get a single though. Are the Blazers gonna look to keep the singles and doubles flowing, or are they gonna try their big shots while the fielders are still inside the circle? Meha is known to hit some pretty big shots, but with bowling like this, it is tough for any batsman. Kirtana is keeping the line and length very accurate here. Meha that we're getting to see, but the fielders aren't giving them any gaps. They had a few missed fields in the last game. The ball did go through the fielders on some occasions, but this time around, they're not going to happen because the last game really told everyone how important each and every run. That's a very good length delivery. Meha has a swing and a miss, but they're going to get one run. Very good running from both batters here. And if there wasn't a fielder there, that could have given her a boundary, possibly, if there was enough power on that. Because now this field isn't going to stop the ball. Top shot once again. If it had gone through the gap, that was muscled this one through. This time it's gone to mid-on, but she's just going to get a single once again. The fielders are doing an excellent job of stopping the ball whenever it simple control. Just tossed it up. That was a good length delivery, slightly shorter on the middle stump, and it's been tossed up right back to Thara. And Legends the first wicket. Yuvakshi departs for 2 runs. Anjana is going to be the next batter on strike. Anjana had opened last time, and she had hit 2 cracking shots, both 4s. And her and Meha are going to look to put that pressure back on the Texas Legends early on again. It's not going to be Kirtana this time from that side. They're having Srinidhi bowl, but this time from the opposite end. Last time she bowled from the other side. Srinidhi bowling her second. That's down leg. Hasn't been called a wide this time. Meha's playing it safe, just letting the wider ones go. But she's been connecting the ball well. Potentially after the power play, she could be getting more singles and doubles as there's going to be less fielders in the 30-yard circle if she keeps powering through and middling the ball. This time it's short and May has pulled that away. Has it been stopped in the deep? It has been stopped in the deep. That is a wonderful fielding effort. We thought that was going for 4. But the fielder there at deep square leg has stopped the ball. They're only going to get 2 runs from that. And this is where Meha could look to attack the bowlers. You can see those top shots, those big swings coming out slowly. They're still making their way towards the fielders, but if she finds those gaps and if she sticks with those shots, we could be getting to see some boundaries here soon. That's going to be another single. They could push for a double here, and they'll get it easily. Meha now has 10, and Anjana still hasn't faced a ball yet. tried to swing that, and exactly what would have happened if Srinidhi kept bowling at that good length line. That's an excellent delivery, and May has been bowled by Srinidhi in her second over. The Blazers are now 17 for 1. She was going for that pull. She was getting in her rhythm. But Srinidhi kept her line and length just where it needed to be. Blazers now 17 for 2. 2 new batsmen on strike for the Blazers. We have Anjana. And who is the new batter going to be here for the Blazers? Srinidhi still has 1 ball left in her over. Anjana on non-striker is now joined by Advaita, who will be facing Srinidhi's last delivery. That's a well-bowled delivery to end off her second over. Srinidhi finishes her second with an economy of 4, and she's picked up 1 wicket. Ananya Anish is a new bowler who's coming in to the attack for the Texas Legends. Slightly slower on pace. The length was good on that one. The line just a bit outside off, and it's going to be called a wide there. If she bowls that length, and if she keeps her line on the middle stump and on the off stump, she could possibly pick up another wicket here for the Texas Legends. slightly shorter this time here from Ananya. Anjana looked to punch that down past extra covers, but it's going to be a dot ball. It's been edged, not where she was intending to hit the ball, but it's gonna get her a nice quick double. It's traveled over there towards third man. We had two fielders running for it. Only conceded a double there. The outfield still looks like it's holding on to the ball a little bit. It's not traveling just as fast as they'd like towards the boundary. So they're going to need to put more power into these shots if they want it to travel to this boundary. Even if they want to hit a six, they're going to have to muscle their way through. Maybe only towards the leg side. Be Ananya's last delivery here, and it's been flicked away, but they're not gonna get her on. This is very aggressive fielding from the Texas Legends. They're not letting those singles and doubles go. Anjana and Pooja, the captain of the Blazers, are going to look to establish a steady partnership here for the Blazers. And possibly increase this run rate as well. Currently 3.5. Fine leg, and it's another brilliant effort in the field. Texas Legends are not letting these runs go. They're gonna make the Blazers work for their runs today. This time it's Anjana. She's flicked it away. Same spot it traveled to last time. There's an excellent fielder standing back there. And that wider fine leg position. The bowler probably needs to look towards bowling more on the offside. When they're keeping the ball in on the leg side. This time it's on the off, but she's just edged past. That's another good piece of fielding in the deep. This time it's going to be the third man fielder. And these two fielders, third man and fine leg, are proving all people wrong who say that third man and fine leg are the most useless positions in the game. That is where the ball travels perhaps the fastest off those flicks and those edges, especially off these pacers. And both fielders are doing a tremendous job back there to save those runs for their team. That's a solid defense there from Pooja. That's a good delivery from the bowler as well. If she had connected that, judging by the swing of that bat, it looked like it was going to go out of the park. It's a good ball. This time it's on off from Srinidhi. And it looks like there's some movement on the pitch today, once again. Just as there was this morning, it still hasn't completely gone away. Still favoring the bowlers a bit more than the batsmen. Looks to cut it this time, and it's going to be a wide, this time on the offside. This time she connects it. That's a very smart shot from Pooja Shah. They're coming for the double, and she's gonna get it. She's just used the pace off Srinidhi's bowling, just tapped it there to that fielder at third man, and she's gonna get a double from that. And with that, it's the end of the 7th over. Blazers are 31 for the loss of 2. Anjana is going to be on strike here for the start of the 7th over. It's going to be Ananya Anish coming back into the attack for her second. Slightly shorter this time. Anjana does get it past that fielder at covers. That's exactly where she was trying to hit it, and that is a beautiful shot. And that's what we were talking about earlier. If they put more power into these shots and if they avoid those fielders, they're going to get those boundaries. She's gotten the gap once again. This time it was a run out chance there. If that throw was spot on to the keeper, Anjana would have been run out. One to avoid. They can't afford to lose a wicket if they want to put a big score up on the board. And for the Texas Legends, they probably also want to make sure that they don't let these kinds of opportunities go missed. That's a good shot. It has gone to the fielder in the deep, but she's going to get a single from that. There was that opportunity for that lower full toss. Pooja looked like she wanted to hit it, but she let it go for a wide. And it looks like she's eyeing this gap. There's a big gap here, right behind her, and this fine leg and deep square leg area. Can she possibly muscle a shot down here? And she's tried just that. It's kind of edged her bat. It's gone right over the fielder at square leg. And this is the gap that they look to be eyeing. Any ball on the leg side. And it's definitely going to be traveling right here. Good delivery. She's kept it slightly fuller. Pooja's trying to hit it through that gap there, but it's been leading on to the fielders since this game has started, and it's still going straight to the There hasn't been a wicket in the last 3 overs, which is exactly what the Blazers want. But the Texas Legends are going to look to get that next breakthrough. They've gotten 2 wickets, and they're aiming for their third. Straight to the fielder once again. It is good shot selection, and it's been good shot selection today for the Blazers. But the fielding has been even better than that today in this second game. Rotating strike very well once again today. We get to see this again from the Blazers. This is exactly one of the reasons why they won that last game by such a small margin. Because of the immaculate running between the wickets that their tailenders had. And today we're getting to see this once again for the second time. This time with the top order. It's a direct hit, but the umpire says no. Once again, very good fielding. This time on the off. Pooja Shah looks to cut it. It is a strong cut. It's a very good stop by the fielder at point. That's a top shot from Anjana here. She's pulled it away, and this is exactly what happens when you bowl that kind of a loose ball. Slightly shorter, coming slower than normal. And Anjana had all the time in the world to pull that over to deep mid-wicket for a clean sweep. Just beats her this time. That's a better delivery from Suhasini. That's going to be the end of the 9th over. We're almost halfway done with this innings. Blazers are 45 for the loss of 2 wickets. And this is shaping up to be a good partnership for the Blazers. Anjana on 11 and Pooja Shah on 7 runs. Great running between the wickets. And they've been striking the ball very well. Once again, this time through the gap, and this time it's Pooja Shah that is racing away to that boundary at covers. It's gone between that extra covers and the point fielder. That is a spectacular shot. And this is where the Blazers are going to start to pick up the pace. They wanted to stabilize things early on. They were taking those singles and doubles. Now they're just waiting for those shorter balls. And they're slamming them through the gaps. And the keeper's been doing a spectacular job as well. All those down leg, outside off, isn't giving as many buys. This one's fuller from Tara. And Pooja and Anjana have ran a single. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Good recovery from Tara after the wide. She's bowled it slightly more on middle and leg, and it's been flicked away to that fielder over there. It's going to be another dot ball. She's gone for the pull, but there is a fielder at square leg there. It's a good stop. And Boone off 10 deliveries. She's tried flicking it. It's come slower than she anticipated. They're going to give it a good chase, but the batsmen are going to get 2 runs, probably even go for 3, or maybe not. Quick update on the scores. The Blazers are now at 56 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. And we're halfway through this innings. Current run rate is 5.6. Both batsmen are now in double-digit scores, and they're going to look to keep it that way, build on this partnership. We're going to see some spinner now, and it's on strike. And it's going to be Suhasini this time. She's also coming from the other end. It's going to be a single there. Turned around, and that is the shot that they were looking for. Once again, the fielder in the deep, Pooja Shah, has turned around 90 degrees and launched that into deep square. The deep square fielder hasn't let that go for a boundary once again. She did take a double there though. With that too, they're moving the score forward. Slightly more flighted. They're going to take this single. And it's a safe single. It is an overthrow. And they're going to get their double. And this time it's gonna go. It's gonna travel all the way. Same shot, same execution. This time it's gone slightly faster. The fielder did give it a chase, but it's gonna be 4. back on with the much entertaining commentary here for the Blazers versus the Texas Legends after a short break. There was a break in the commentary, but there was no break in the Blazers batting. Anjana and Pooja have been blistering on with their run chase. And this might be one of the advantages of batting first. There's no pressure on you to reach that freely as the balls come to them. The real question is, could we see a 6 today? Because Pooja did hit a 6 in one of the last games. Could we see that again? Maybe on the leg side with those pulls. Maybe on the offside over covers. What am I sitting here? What am I doing? And it's been a good contest so far between the Legends and the Blazers. We're now 12 overs in. Pooja shot is 30 off just 18 deliveries with 3 fours. 3 fours meaning 12 runs, which means 18 of her runs came from running between the wickets. Same for Anjana on the other side. 20 off 25 deliveries, only 8 of her runs have come from boundaries. And in this heat, running between the wickets is absolutely commendable. It's 84 degrees here at Prairie View, Texas. And the sun is shining bright right on top of the field. It's well bowled. It's a good delivery, but it has been pushed over to that fielder on the leg side. And they're going to take a single. This time it's going to be Tanisha Sain bowling. The same one who almost took the Texas Legends to victory in the last over of the previous match. Is a great young talent. She's been bowling on the line, on the wickets. She's keeping her cool there. She has all these experienced older players around her. She's there keeping her cool and bowling on the line and length. That's a good shot, but it has carried over to the fielder. This time, it's traveled through the gap and the ball is racing away. There's 2 fielders giving it a chase. Stopped just 2-3 feet in front of the boundary. that's going to be the end of the 13th over. Very well bowled from Tanisha. She's only conceded 6 runs in that over. Pooja Shah now 32 off 20 deliveries, striking at 160. And Anjana on the other side giving very good support, 24 off 29 deliveries. One more single, this time off the bat of Anjana. And it's going to be Ritu Singh who's starting her spell. That's a smart choice. Just tapped away, edged over to the fine leg position. And she's going to get a double from that. That's a big shot. There is a fielder back there towards mid-wicket. They were going for the double, but they're going to stay at a single. We were speaking about low-scoring games on that last matchup between the Blazers and the Legends. This one's playing out to be quite the opposite. This one looks to be nowhere close to a low-scoring game. The current run rate is 6.5. 2 set batters are on the crease currently, and we've got 7 overs left to go, with 88 runs on the board currently. And that's going to be a wide. They've taken 3 runs off that last shot. And now it's Ritu Singh's last delivery of her first over. Could they look to go big on this one? Or are they going to keep rotating strike? That one's been cut into the air. It lands safe away from the fielder, and she is going to get a single off that one. And with that, we finished the 14th over. Blazers are 93 for the loss of 2 wickets. with a run rate of 6.6 runs per over. Tanisha Sain is back for her second over. Pooja Shah looks to strike it down, covers, but there is a fielder there at extra covers. It's Ritu Singh, and she's not going to let that ball pass. That's a big one. Has that gone for a 6? That's a good stop there in the deep. They're gonna get 2. She was looking to keep that lofted, possibly take it over the boundary, if not till the boundary. But the fielders in the deep have done a great job of stopping those. Pooja now 38 off of 25 balls. It's a good delivery from Tanisha. Just keeping it on that line, staying consistent with it. This time she does find the gap, but there is a fielder there at the 45-yard mark. It's been firmly hit down the ground. And Anjana's gonna get a single. It's gonna be Anjana on strike this time. And it looks like the bowler has a slip in position, a gully, and a point. Now, unless Ritu Singh turns the ball a lot, the slip might not be as useful as they think. But if she is getting those turns, if she is getting that revolution outside off, the slip could play a very key role in getting these wickets. They want to break this partnership now between Pooja Shah and Anjana. It's just in front of the fielder, but the fielder has misplaced it. It's gone past, and she's going to take a single. Anjana now on 30 runs off 37 deliveries. It's been given a wide. Ritu Singh still has to bowl 3 more deliveries in this over. This one has been struck down the ground. It's gone into cow corner, but there was a fielder in the deep mid wicket. Covered a lot of distance there. It's only given a double. She's pulled it towards fine leg, but square leg fielder threw it back in time for just a single. Blazers now 103 at the end of the 16th over. Pooja Shah now 42 off of 30 deliveries. It's going to be Advika into the bowling attack today. It's a full delivery and it's been slashed away by Pooja Shah into mid-wicket. Pooja now on 43. This time it's Anjana. She gets her single as well. 2 overs left, 2 balls left here in Advika's first over. She's given 3 runs so far. That is a big hit. Has that gone all the way? Just missed it, but that is a tremendous shot. Muscled through that mid-wicket boundary, and it's gone for a 4. She's now on 47. Looking at that leg side boundary once again, but this one's bowled on a better length. Pooja's running for 2, and that's going to get her to 49. And that's going to be the end of the 17th. Blazers are now 112 for the loss of 2 wickets. And this partnership is starting to get worse for the Texas Legends, who are looking to get either wicket, either Pooja or Anjana. If this partnership is broken, they do have a chance at restricting the Blazers to a defendable total. Anjana goes for the big swing, but she's missed it. There is a call for stumping, but the umpire says no. That's a big swing and it's a big shot. And it's big enough for the boundary as well. Straight between both fielders. But the fielder gives a good chase at cow corner, and it's going to be 3 runs. for Anjana. Pooja Shah is now on strike. She's at 49 off just 35 deliveries. Is this the ball where she hits her half century? Or can Ritu Singh work some magic here for the Texas Legends? She goes big. It is an opportunity, but it lands right in front of the fielder, and that is a 50 for the captain of the Blazers. This has been a magnificent innings from Pooja Shah. Came in with 2 wickets down, but she's absolutely timed all her shots very well and built an excellent partnership with Anjana. At the end of the 18th, the score is 122 for the loss of 2. And they're striking at 6.8 runs per over. For the Texas Legends, there hasn't been a wicket in the past 13 overs. They're going to be looking to get either batsman, either Pooja or Anjana, out in one of these overs, so they can possibly have a new batsman on strike and not concede as many runs as they are right now. And it's Advika who is going to be brought into the attack for the Texas Legends. It's a good delivery. It's been punched away. This could be run out. It's good running. Anjana is going to get that single. And Pooja Shah has been retired out after a magnificent 50 of just 36 deliveries. She hit 4 fours and built an outstanding partnership with Anjana. The new batsman is now Tanushri for the Blazers. And she will be facing her first delivery right now. She's looked to cut it, but it's beat her on that offside length. It's a good delivery by Advika. Trying to cut it once again, but Advika has gotten her beaten twice in a row now. Tanushri has hit this high in the air. There is a fielder, and it's a simple catch that she's going to take. And Advika gets her first. It's a good breakthrough here for the Texas Legends, although they didn't get the wicket that they're hoping for. Anjana's still there. 40 off 44 balls. But it's going to be Tanushri that has to go. The umpire now asking all the fielders to get up. 2 back-to-back matches for both teams in this Texas heat. Hasn't been easy so far. There has been some today. That's cooling things off just a bit. It's not as sunny anymore, but it's still hot nonetheless. And it's going to be Advaita who's the new batter on strike. Advika's still bowling. Can she pick up her second wicket? It's gone just past the keeper, and they're going to take a single. This could be out on either end, but both batters reach their respective stumps successfully. And that's going to end off the over. Blazers at 124 for the loss of 4 wickets. Can they propel their score even more in this last over? It's going to be Suhasini, who is going to be bowling her 3rd over today. Has she bowled her? Oh, it's just dragged onto the stumps there. And Suhasini picks up a wicket on her first ball in, and it's going to be Advaita who has to go back. They've got 5 balls left for the Blazers. Can this new batter propel the score even more? It's going to be Naisha who's going to come into bat. Anjana on the other side, she has 40 runs off 45 deliveries. Can she get back on time on strike to hit her own 50? Or are they going to keep taking singles and doubles and rotating strike like they have been doing thus far? And Suhasini is now on a hat trick. First she gets Advaita bowled, and now Naisha, who has to depart now for a golden duck. Suhasini was expensive her first 2 overs, with a 10.5 economy, but she's come back and she struck for the Texas Legends 2 wickets back-to-back on her first and second deliveries of the third over. And Maya Kumar is going to be the new batter who's going to face the hat-trick delivery. Hat-trick delivery, Maya Kumar on strike. And she's avoided that beautifully. She's just pushed it away for a single. It was a leg side delivery. And it's just been pulled away. But there is a fielder there, so it's just going to be a single. Anjana now on strike for the last 3 balls of this innings. And Suhasini picks up her third. Couldn't get the hat trick, but it's a single and another wicket. This time slightly shorter. The batsman was looking to pull, but there is a fielder there at mid-wicket who takes a simple catch to her right. And this time it's going to be Anjana who has to depart. A very well-composed innings. Her and Pooja pushed forward this Blazers score to 125. And it was very composed batting. 40 off 46 deliveries. 2 new batters on strike now for the last 2 deliveries. Samiksha and Maya, who is on the non-strikers. She's flighting it beautifully here. Suhasini. That's going to be a dot delivery for her 5th one of the over. And that's been firmly struck across the ground this time. There is a fielder there. They're going for 2. It is the last ball of the inning, so they might as well. And they successfully get 2 to end off the innings. The Blazers finish their innings 127 for the loss of 7 wickets at the end of their 20 overs. Pooja Shah and Anjana Morella, with their respective 50 and 40, guided their team over to this total and did a great job. Meanwhile, Suhasini picking up 3 wickets in her last over. Advika picked up 1 wicket. Srinidhi and Tara also picked up 1 wicket. And we're back for the run chase this time. There was a bit of a halt because of the drizzle, but it's cleared up once again, and we're back on the field for the second innings. It's going to be Disha Dhingra and Maya Kumar opening up the batting for the Texas Legends. Or Disha Dhingra and Ananya Anish for the Texas Legends. And it looks like the captain Pooja Shah is going to be opening the bowling here for the Blazers. They have 128 to defend here on the board. It's going to be 127 to tie, 128 to win here for the Texas Legends. And it's going to start off with a wide here. It's getting some swing on it, and it's gone slightly outside off there, just past the wide line. Going to be another wide here from Pooja Shah. It's been served slightly on the leg side this time. The batter takes full advantage of it, and it's been pulled away over to fine leg for a boundary. It's a good length there from Pooja this time, slightly more on the stumps, but the batters are going to take a simple single here. This one's slightly shorter. This time it's down leg for a wide.
I would like to nominate Yuvraj Rahul, Irma Shah, and 24 hours.
Ananya's just ran back for Another single. They just tapped it over the covers. This is a good over for the Texas Legends. 2 deliveries still left in this over. So far they have 10 runs off of it. This one also going down leg, and it's going to be called another wide. It's good keeping in the back by the wicketkeeper for the Blazers. She's saving all of those wides there on the leg side and outside off. This one's better on the line for Pooja Shah. It's been called for an LBW, but the umpire refuses. And last ball of the over. It's going to be Disha facing it. She's 6 off 3 balls so far. And she pulls it. The mid-wicket fielder throws a hand at it and slows it down. That is a great piece of fielding there. Restricts them to a single, and that's the end of the first over. Texas Legends are 13 in the first over. Going to be Akshara coming in for her first ball. That's a very good stop there at covers. And she saved a potential boundary there for the Blazers. It'll be just a single. And this is the type of fielding that the Blazers need if they want to win this. 2 for 2 today for them. For the Texas Legends, they're going to want to build the pressure with these types of shots. They have a 4 off the first over. They want to keep the same momentum going. Hit these boundaries often and build pressure on the Blazers early on to prevent any last-minute chases. This is an excellent delivery from Akshara Anand. It's fuller on the length. It's been served on the off stumps. And it's a swing and a miss for Ananya. This one's also fuller on length. There is a fielder there, but the fielders missed it, and the 2 batters are going to comfortably take a single there. This one's been pitched slightly farther. It's not as full. And they're going to take 2 runs off of that. They now need 111 runs off 110 balls. That's a confident punch down the ground that could travel all the way. The fielder is giving it a chase. That is an excellent throw from the deep. The last ball of the over for Akshara. Can she get a wicket here? And can she get the breakthrough that the Blazers need? That is an excellent shot down the ground. This time it's Disha once again. Just punches it through covers. It's gone straight through the gap, and it's another 4 for the Texas Legends. This is a great start for the batting side. As for the bowlers, they probably want to bowl more according to their... for her second over. It's going to be given a wide, this time on the offside. She's getting good swing on that ball. Maybe if she pitches on the middle stump, it'll swing outside off. She could get a nick as well if she forces Disha to come play, or if she forces Ananya to come play outside of their range. That's a good delivery there. Slightly back of the length, and she's left it alone. That's a good delivery there. Slightly shorter this time. This time it's on middle, and it's just been flicked away to mid-wicket for a single. That is a big shot. Has that gone for 6? That's an excellent shot from Disha. It's been given a 4. She waited for that delivery, stepped on the back foot, and sent it through cow corner. It's gone very deep. It's gone to the bushes past the boundary. That is a powerful shot. It's slightly short once again. This could be racing to the boundary as well, and it is. That's another 4 off of the bat of Disha Dhingra. This time, it's been cut away to the offside. Anything short that you give to her, she is absolutely hammering it down the field. And the outfield is speeding up now. So the ball is traveling much quicker than it has been. Disha now 24 off 10 deliveries. That's much better on the length from Pooja Shah. Slightly fuller, and it's just been sent to long off for a quick single. This time she swung it away, and that's another 4. 3 4s off this over. That's 12 runs off boundaries for Disha for this over. This is excellent batting. They're putting the pressure on the Blazers early on. And that was an excellent over for the Texas Legends. Texas Legends have hit 38 runs off the first 3 overs. They're powering their way through this power play early on. The required run rate is 5.29. It's a very achievable target here. And they've got a 5-4 field. They've got 5 fielders on the offside. They have covers deep in the back. And that's been defended. That's an excellent delivery. Right on the length, good line. And Disha has given it a forward defense. Once again, it's going to be a dot delivery. Same ball, this time slightly shorter. And it's been defended once again. She's looked to pull that. It's been pulled very fine, and that should race to the boundary. Off to fine leg. But the fielder gives it a good chase. They're going to take 3 runs there. It's been thrown in the air. It's gone to covers. There is a deep covers. And it's going to be 1 run off of that. She goes for the big swing once again, but there is a fielder there at mid-off. It's going to be another single. And Texas Legends have had a great start with the bat here. They have 97 balls to make 85 runs here. All the Blazers need to do is get a breakthrough, get a wicket, and bring that run rate back in check. Has been firmly hit. It's gone past the fielder there at covers, and it's another 4. Once again, Disha Dhingra muscling her shots through past the fielders into the gaps. She's on 33 off just 16 deliveries. It's a better delivery there from Advaita, and it's been sent right back to the bowler. It's a little shorter on length this time, but this time Pooja at covers has stopped the ball, so it's going to be a dot. $79 needed off 93 deliveries for the Texas Legends. This one's been hit hard, but it goes straight back to the fielder. Is that going to travel all the way to the boundary? The fielder is giving it chase. She looked to flick that one, but it was slightly more on leg than anticipated. They're going to get 3 runs from that. This one's slightly shorter. It's gone to the fielder at mid-on once again. It's a strong throw, but there was backup. Just a single there. And that'll end off the 5th over. 75 needed off the next 15 overs for the Texas Legends. That's a big shot straight over the bowler's head. Is that going to go all the way? That is going to go all the way for 4. That is a gorgeous shot from Disha Dhingra. She's got enough length on it. She's put enough power into it. And it's gone all the way. It's Maya Kumar with the ball now for the 6th over. This one's gonna pitch shorter this time, and it's pulled away.
Pooja! Meha! Meha! Meha!
It's hit down the ground once again. This time Meha does try to catch it. It's a very difficult catch, but it's raced away to the boundary once again. That's 3 back-to-back 4s. Disha Dhingra now on 48 off just 23 deliveries with a strike rate of 208.7. Does she get that 50? Does she get the double? They're going to stay at the single. This has been excellent batting here from Disha. Texas Legends are 67 for the loss of none. It's a misfield at mid-wicket. And Ananya's going to take 2 runs off of that. And that's going to be the end of the over for the Blazers. 59 runs needed off 84 deliveries. Texas Legends are cruising through this game currently. And unless the Blazers get a wicket, this game looks to be favoring one side over the other right now. That's a big shot down the ground. And that's going to be her 50 for Disha. It's an excellent innings here. She's just struck that down the ground. It's gone to long off. And she takes a single to get to her 50. It's 50 off 25 deliveries with the strike rate of 200. It's just been edged off, and Ananya gets one single. This time it's hit straight to the fielder. She's not going to get a run on that. She is eyeing that gap there between point and extra covers. This one's just been flicked away. And they take a quick single. There was potentially a run-out chance there, but the keeper misses the ball. Ananya on strike here. Slightly shorter, and she's flicked it away to mid-wicket. There is deep mid-wicket, but it's going to be the square leg fielder that sends a throwback. Advaita is keeping it tight here with her bowling. In the second over here. They've called in the leg spinner here to get some crucial wickets here. It's pitched on a good length, and that is excellent fielding from mid-wicket. She's dived for it, and she's stopped the ball. And it's going to be Samiksha who's bowling this over. This one's just been tapped away. Could it be... They haven't lost a single wicket yet, the Texas Legends. And that's a misfield from that fielder. But there is one in the deep. It's going to be just a single there. They've tapped it away in that area towards point, and they do get a single. It's going to be another overthrow, and they're going to run two more. The Blazers need to ensure that they have backup in case of those overthrows. They can't be letting those kinds of extras go past them. And as for the Texas Legends, the required run rate is just 3.97. It's firmly hit, but fielder at deep cover has a great arm and throws it right back to the stumps. Going to be another leg spinner on the other side for the Blazers, and that's going to be just a single. It's been flicked towards mid-wicket. She struck that into cow corner once again, and it's Disha once again hitting the ball across the field. She's not just hitting on legs, she's not just hitting on off, she is hitting everywhere on the field. She's now 57 off just 30 balls. She's hit 9 fours today. Could that be another one straight down the ground? There is a fielder there. Long off is going to stop it. This one's been flighted, slightly fuller on middle, and it's been tapped away into deep covers. Once again, it's Disha. She hits it into cow corner, but she's only going to get a single off of that one. And that's going to be over up from Tanushree and the Blazers. Ananya is also giving up very good support. And now she hits one of her own shots. This time has gone to long on, and she's hit a 4 of her own. The partnership is slowly building, as we saw earlier in the innings with Pooja and Anjana. And now it's Disha and Ananya, this time for the Texas Legends. It's now 33 runs needed of 66 deliveries, with all 10 wickets remaining for the Texas Legends. It's a straight shot. Long off dives for it. Long on tries to stop it, but it's gone straight behind the bowler's feet this time. Not even over. It's a beautiful grounded shot. It's powered through, and that's going to be another 4. Once again from Disha's bat. Disha is now hitting at 63 off 33 deliveries. She's hit 10 fours today. This one lands in the air, but it lands safe. They're going to take a single. This time it's Ananya. She smashes it through covers. It's not going to be a boundary this time. They do have a deep covers in place. It's been very useful for the Blazers. They have saved a lot of runs in that deep covers region. This one's been swung away this time. It's deep mid-wicket. And it'll be a single. This is a better length here. This is actually a very good length from Samiksha. And Disha just drives it back to the bowler. Once again, it's a good length ball. She tries hitting it past the bowler, but it lands back in Samiksha's hands. It was a tidy over here. Texas Legends now just need Texas Legends. They'll just need There is a call for a wicket. This time it's Ananya. Blazers finally with the breakthrough. It's an LBW and it's off the spinners. And this is what spinners are here to do. When the team needs a wicket, they're able to deliver just as quickly. And it's the first breakthrough in the Texas Legends. Now 103 for the loss of 1. And it was wonderful batting from Ananya as well. 33 off 25 balls. Only 8 of her runs. Only 8 of the 33 came from boundaries.
Do you have a chance to win? Do you have a chance to win or no?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Come on!
Meha is in for a second ball of her first over. She picks up a wicket. The first ball she comes in, she picks up the wicket of Ananya. She breaks that partnership. that had been going on for the last 10 overs. Do the Blazers still have a chance? 2 wides back to back. This one's going to be wide +1. Now it's Disha and Ritu for the Texas Legends. Are they going to look to hit these 24 runs quickly and boost their net run rate? Or are they going to play it safe with singles and doubles? Slightly fuller from Meha. It's gone to the fielder at long off, and it'll just be a single. It's going to be another single, and Meha is containing both batters very well here. This time she smashes it away. Long off fielder covers her up for long on and throws it back to the stumps. They're going to take another single. And now just 17 runs needed. This one's hit. This is a big hit towards mid-wicket. Can the fielder stop it? It's a good stop at mid-wicket from that fielder. $15 needed now with that double. It's going to be Samiksha that's bowling her third. It's been swept back again towards deep mid-wicket. She was probably looking to get that more square for a boundary. That is an excellent delivery by the leg spinner. That's good flight, good pitching. Ritu tries to sweep it, but she completely misses the delivery. Can Samiksha continue her whole over bowling like this? Ritu steps up, tries to advance onto the ball. Takes a step back and just taps it towards point.
more to win, Kana? How many more to win? How many more to win?
13. 13. That's gonna go to deep mid. They're gonna take 2. Could this be a run out? She makes it in time. 12 needed now for the Texas Legends. This is well bowled from Samiksha. Hasn't let any boundaries go this over. Just keeping it to dots and singles. And her last ball ends with a boundary. This time straight over the bowler. It's gone between long on and long off. Just 7 needed now. Square leg in place, and they've moved deep square leg to deep mid wicket. And Ritu goes big this time. There is a fielder there. Could this be a catch? No, it lands 2 bounces in front of that fielder there. And it's going to be easy 2 runs for both batters. Had struck firmly straight down the ground. Once again, the fielder stops it there. It's going to be just a single. Just 3 runs needed now. Ritu hits it firmly right to the same fielder. They take another single. 2 needed now. That's going to be tapped away right past the bowler. They're looking for the double, but they're going to stick with the single. 1 run needed now. That's a strong hit from Ritu Singh. There is a fielder there. They're going to go for 2, and that's going to be the game for the Texas Legends. They lost the first game against the Blazers. It was a close loss, but this one, they've had a commanding win with Disha's amazing batting